So I had everything set up and I filmed the 90s lip, the brown pretty lip, and then I realized that it was too far away. There's no way you guys were gonna see what the heck I was doing. So take two with the 90s brown lip. Now, let me start off by saying definitely try this with stuff that you have at home. I have a very yellowy gold undertone with pink surface tones, but I find that when I would try to get nude lip looks and brown lip looks that were like that warm orangey yellow undertone, gold undertone, I looked really, really washed out. So I have to have a nude or a brown with which like a, can I talk today? I have to have a nude or a brown type lip with a hint of pinkiness for it to even work on me, for me not to look like a corpse. So that's why it's frustrating when sometimes if you have coloring like I do, if you look at these beautiful images on the internet, social media, and then these women are wearing like these beige lip looks that look gorgeous on them, but then when you try it, you look like a corpse. That's usually why. So get something that's got a hint of pink in it. If you have a goldy yellow undertone like me, you should be fine. So since we're in fall winter right now, I'm gonna take the brown lip look a little bit past the nude and a little bit more of like a browny bricky color. So if you have something similar to this is the Pat McGrath lip liner in Living Legend, and this is a brick brown color. And I'm gonna look on my side mirror here so I can see what I'm doing. So if you see me look down, that's why. What I like to do is rather than draw with the tip of the pencil, I really do like to kind of use the side. And that imparts a really beautiful kind of stain almost to the lips, and a little flaky there. And what I do is I always let my lips marinate with a nice balm before I go ahead and do kind of rich lip looks like this. Well, I mean with any lip look, but especially with something like this where the lips are going to be the statement of your makeup look. So, gosh, this is really close up. I cannot. Hold, please. Okay, here we go. I'm blind, but I ain't that blind. Okay, so I like to lay the lip pencil on its side like this. And if you'll notice as you're watching me line, I don't go to the inner corner on either the top or the bottom, because as you get older, we get those little lip lines and everything collects there and it always goes down and you kind of look like you're frowning. And sometimes I really accentuate the Cupid's bow and other times I make it a little more rounded. That fuller lip look. Hopefully you guys aren't seeing up my nose or seeing if I've got any crazy nose hairs I need to get rid of. The joys of getting older. You look at your face and you're like, huh, nice little black hair coming out of my nose or my chin. Awesome. But anywho, and then I kind of go in a little bit in shade with the color. Isn't that pretty? So it's all over the lip with that bricky brown color. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with a slightly lighter brown lip color. This is one of my favorites from Lisa Eldridge. This is called Velvet Fawn. Why do I have a scrunchie around my wrist? And I'm gonna go straight from the bullet with this one. These are velvet mattes that are very wearable. You have to be careful with matte lipstick past a certain age because they can really dry and shrivel your lips up and it just does not look good. And here is a straight up 80s, 90s, well, probably from like way back in old Hollywood, blotting. And that really gets that lip color in there to stay, deposits that pigment, and then I go back in. I think I had a touch too much coffee this morning. Take that pencil again and go back in. And this is what gives it that 90s flair, because in the 90s, remember, we were all lining our lips with a slightly darker color than what we were filling in the lips with. And this is just like a modern take on that. Isn't that pretty? And then what I like to do at the very end is if you've got like a nude, any kind of nude lip gloss, anything beigey, any kind of iridescent. This is one of my favorites. This is from Trinity London. It's called Thea. It's Lip Glow. I take my lip brush and just go right in the middle. And that gives it a little, in the middle on the top and bottom, and it gives it a little bit of sparkle and moisture. But isn't that so pretty? That is so pretty. Straight up 90s, you guys. Straight up 90s. I love it so much. And you can go a little bit like a darker browny color like what I'm doing, that brick brown, or if you want to make it more subdued and soft, just go for a lighter pinky nude pencil, and then whatever lipstick you're going to fill in with, just have it be slightly, at least a shade or two lighter than what your lip pencil is. The lighter your lipstick is, in contrast to the liner, really, really dials up that 90s vibe. But isn't this just so pretty? I really, really love 90s lips. I'm a child of the 90s. That's when I came of age and was putting on makeup and learning how to apply makeup, and it's just very Cindy Crawford-esque type vibe. Remember Ultima 2, all those beigey brown nudes, and in the 90s, that's when Bobbi Brown first came out with her 10 lipstick shades at Bergdorf Goodman in New York, and it's just so pretty. So I hope you guys enjoyed this lip look. Let me know what other lip looks you like to see if you want more 90s inspired. So this is the final look, the 90s brown lipstick with a hint of that beige iridescence in the middle. Isn't it so pretty? I absolutely love this look.